April 10th, Dhaka Metropolitan Magistrate. Dhaka is capital of a carved out country from Pakistan, and that became a Bangladesh in 1971. Earlier it was India till 1947, and it is being taught in the book that Pakistan is a region which is Muslim dominated, and that region was carved out of India because Muslim people they did not want to stay with the India. They want different country on the religious basis, and it was granted. So Muslim League was a party which asked for a different country at all on the Muslim people, and the Muslim dominated region of India, that was Bangladesh and Pakistan, that were carved out. Anyway, other were also carved out. India was bigger country in the sense that anyway till Britishers time frame, these the countries that India belonged was Bhutan, Burma, Ceylon, and a kind of Bangladesh and Pakistan and Maldives. These were controlled by Britishers during 1947 time frame. Anyway, Burma came out of the Indian part of British, though it was part of British colony only. 1938 time frame only, with the motivation that it is a Buddhist region, so that went out. Bhutan being a Buddhist region, that went out. Sri Lanka being a Buddhist region, that went out in 1947, claiming that Bangladesh region, that is part of Bengal region, East Bengal, and Punjab, West Punjab, they are Muslim dominated, so they went out. Only remained was India and connected to Nepal, being the Hindu dominated area. I won't say Hindu country, but Hindu dominated area. And then it was adjusted that these people they wanted to stay out of the India because of religious reason, and it was granted. Anyway, I believe 5 days back, 10th of the Sunday, I believe Sunday, today is Tuesday, 2 days back, 2 days back, Metropolitan Magistrate of Dhaka is issuing arrest warrant of Sheikh Hasina. Sheikh Hasina is a ousted Prime Minister of Bangladesh. On 5th of the August 2024, she was forced to leave Bangladesh by the protesters, claiming that she is involved in malpractices in a sense that she is giving reservation into government job to the freedom fighter, and more or less freedom fighter comes from her party only. So her party received 30% or 20% of reservation in the government job in the name of independence of Bangladesh. So right now there is no job. So government job should be given to everyone rather than to some people. To some people. In that sense, there was a turmoil there. There was instigation out there, and she left the country with the help of Indian army. And then first she went to northeast somewhere, Manipur or somewhere. From there she was airlifted to Delhi from the with the army. Now Sheikh Hasina, she is living happily with her daughter, one Madam Putul. Putul, Madam, she is her daughter, and she is head or director of the World Health Organization of Southeast Asia. World Health Organization has a Southeast Asia region. She is director of it, and she is staying in Delhi from the January 2023 time frame, more or less. Now she joined her daughter since February 5th August 2024, and since then she has vanished. Means she is living very happily in Delhi. Okay, that is the situation of Sheikh Hasina, as if she never visited Bangladesh at all. This is how she is living with her daughter in New Delhi, Delhi, that is the capital of India. Sheikh Hasina was born in India, more or less September 1947. She was born in Bangladesh Dhaka division, and August time frame, India became Bangladesh became Pakistan. More or less, she was born in India only 1 month time period. We cannot say anything. So she more or less She is Indian origin only as far as her birth is concerned. Now, in that sense, she is in her own country, living in Delhi, so nicely and so politely and so calmly. No one is knowing where is Sheikh Hasina. Anyway, on Sunday, I believe 2 days back, Metropolitan Magistrate of Dhaka, three cases were filed, and all three cases are land acquisition cases. There are 10 kattha land. Kattha is 10 kattha means half of the bigha. Bigha is where I believe there are 20 kattha. This is another measurement of land that is not that is Indian measurement of land that is different than acre and hectare. So acre and hectare comes in feet or something like that. It starts with I believe dhur. 20 dhur is one kattha and 20 kattha is one bigha. This is what the scenario is. Okay, I don't remember much, but I believe 1300 square feet of area is one kattha, something like that. 1320 square feet of area is one kattha. One bigha is very big land. 1.5 bigha of land is 1 acre. 1 acre. That is the scenario. So 10 kattha of land in Dhaka region, in some metropolitan region, that would be very costly, crores of rupees or something like that. And that is a state-owned land, and that were given in three cases were filed in the magistrate metropolitan court in the Dhaka. In three cases, there is a case, three cases. There is this is case is filed by some Bangladesh kind of I'll check it. The committee, the department, we talk about the corruption. So Bangladesh Corruption Department, Corruption Bureau or something like that. It filed three cases in Metropolitan Court of the Bangladesh 2 days back, claiming that Sheikh Hasina, her daughter, Madam Wazid Putul, some Wazid Putul, Saima Wazid Putul or something, and Sheikh Hasina's sister, okay, or Sheikh Hasina Nice, her sister's daughter. She is member of parliament in England. Sheikh Hasina's sister's daughter, she is member of parliament in United Kingdom, and there she is living. So I believe all three cases are against her. The night there is another case that is filed against, or four cases now filed against Sheikh Hasina and her daughter. That these people they have done malfunctioning of the government land. They have got this government land through illegal way and took in her their own name, 10 kattha land. 10 kattha land, there is a big dispute going on Bangladesh, and court has issued arrest warrant. Now Sheikh Hasina must appear because there is an arrest warrant against her. Sheikh Hasina's daughter must appear because arrest warrant against her, and Sheikh Hasina's niece, that is her sister's daughter, that is member of parliament in England, she must now appear in the Bangladesh Metropolitan Court where they have to appear as far as arrest warrant is concerned. Now, people are saying these are motivated by Muhammad Yunus, Sri Muhammad Yunus. We give name with respect because he is Nobel awardee, Nobel Peace Prize. So this is motivated by Muhammad Yunus, and he is directing the court that go and arrest these people. Now, when arrest warrant is issued, if she is not appearing, then it will be notified to the Interpol now. And Interpol now it will do the activity as per the Interpol protocols. So that is the scenario and that is the story. Now the main major case is filed against her sister's daughter. Anyway, I believe her sister name is one Madam Rehana. So now 5th August 2025 onward, when there was insurgency in Bangladesh, people they burned the Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, who is considered as the father of nation of Bangladesh, because he led the Mukti Wahini, that was the army group that chased the Pakistani away, and Bangladesh became independent in 1971. Only independence people are seeing since 1947. Bhutan independent, and then Burma independent, Ceylon independent, Maldives independent, Pakistan independent, Afghanistan independent, India independent, Bangladesh independent, and all are dependent upon some Western country as far as economy is concerned. That is another scenario. But anyway, that is the case right now, and Sheikh Hasina must appear there. Now, what is the case? Now, can anyone believe that Prime Minister of Bangladesh, he or she will be involved in buying 10 kattha of land? 10 kattha of land is one third of 1 acre of the land. Prime Minister I believe Sheikh Hasina is the longest serving Prime Minister of Bangladesh. Okay, in that sense, she will be behind 10 kattha of land, where her daughter is director of World Health Organization of Southeast Asia. Another nice is member of, and she was minister also in United Kingdom. They will die for 10 kattha of land. They cannot buy 10 kattha of land in Dhaka somewhere. Okay, people are considering that current position, current president, current caretaker of Bangladesh, he is behind this because he wants these people to be black-faced as far as the political career is concerned. People should know how corrupt they are, so that if election comes, they will not vote against them. They will not vote for them. That is not the scenario. This is the story that anyone can read in the book. Now, we are bringing something that people they do not know. People that do not know that India came into so many parts like Bangladesh, Bhutan, Burma, Ceylon, and then Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Maldives, not because of the religious reason. This part became a kind of unclaimed region like Tibet, Kashi Kasgar, that is Xinjiang now. These regions were part of India, and these became unclaimed region. Means Indian government that came in 1947, it discarded this area. They discarded this area, and whoever came, they acquired this area. Like China acquired Tibet and Xinjiang, considering no one is owner of this area. Army or someone, he came and acquired a kind of Burma. Same condition with Bangladesh and Pakistan. Army people. Pakistan in 1947, it was colony of Britishers only because it was unclaimed area. Tell me one thing: if Pakistan became independent country in 1947 on the motto of coming out of India because of the Muslim population, then Pakistan would have some prime minister out there and president out there completely away from the Britishers. But someone see the document, then Pakistan was part of Britain, British king till 1956. In 1956, Pakistan became a republic country. For 9 years, it was part of England only. Means these were unclaimed regions. India discarded this region, considering poor people. That is the main thing. These are poor people. Means Burma, Burmese, Bhutanese, Bangladeshi, Sri Lankan, Pakistani, Afghanistani, and this Maldivian. These are poor people. So if you go with the poor people, first of all, is there you have to put your head on them, headache. And second thing is what they will give you. The idea was to loot the country, right? In that sense, what tax and what they will understand. And then the rule of the country was happening through English, not in Hindi. English. What these poor people will understand English. So they were discarded. This is the biggest proof of this. That Sheikh Hasina, when she came to Delhi, she would be dying to go back to her own country. No one wants to stay in foreign country. But then so the way she is living in Delhi as if she wanted to live in India only. See the Yang San Suu Kyi. She is in jail right now or home arrest in Burma. She has done her graduation from Delhi. She is from Burma, but she studied in Delhi. These were Indians earlier. Okay, anyway, these are called discarded region. Whoever comes to India after that Dalai Lama and battalion, he came to India and he is staying here only. Whoever, I'm not saying that they die to live in India, but they are Indians. This is what the motto is. Sheikh Hasina is not dying to live in India. They are Indians. No, they are getting the environment what they deserve. This is what I was saying, better word. Now she is in living in Delhi. She has no charm to become Prime Minister of Bangladesh. Bangladesh. She is living a very peaceful life in Delhi. I am giving another example. Now Balochistan is struggling to become coming out of the clutch of Pakistan, the way Bangladesh came out of the clutch of Pakistan. Balochistan is struggling to come out of the clutch of Pakistan. The rebellion of the Balochistan, the leaders who rebelled against Pakistan, now they are living somewhere into Switzerland, someone into Canada. Those countries are developed countries, but they are dying to come to India. They are filling many forms out there in going to Indian embassy in Switzerland, I believe Zurich or somewhere, and in Canada, Ottawa. There, the Baluch people, they are going and filling forms out there and saying that please give me asylum in India. We will run our government in exile that Tibetans are running. Okay, in that sense, we will live in India and Baluch government will run from India. Because they are Indians. Their blood is Indian, their genetics is Indian. The environment, what they deserve, expect is Indian environment. This is how they are. Now, once they come to India in a refugee status, whatever status they are, they will run exile government. They will run or not run exile government. That is secondary. And they will start living in their own country. This is what I would say. Sheikh Hasina is living in her own country. Why I'll say Sheikh Hasina is a foreigner? When she was born in 1947 September time frame, more or less that was India. Now, this is not digestible to Bangladeshi people. Bangladeshi people thought when they chased the Sheikh Hasina will be in deep trouble in living in different country. Now daily she will die to come back to Dhaka. This is what they had expected. Otherwise they would not have chased her. Now she is living a happy life, and these people are now they are scratching their head that we did a mistake or what. Now they are doing whatever they can do to trouble Sheikh Hasina. Sheikh Hasina should come back to the Bangladesh and she should live life the way we are living in the trouble. Bangladesh, I have one suggestion for you. How much Sheikh Hasina is Bangladeshi and Indian, that is a matter of dispute that you can think about. But whoever living in Bangladesh, they are your brothers and sisters. Now, Abhinav Mandal, that person was a Hindu, and you killed him because he was a Hindu. He talked about something not very adequate for Muhammad, and that is, boss, you are killing your own people, and you are behind. She is a very clever lady. Okay, she left and she is living a very peaceful life. You can also live a peaceful life in Bangladesh, thinking that whoever is living there, either he is Christian or Sikh or Hindu, all you are Indians and all you are brothers and sisters, all you have same genetics as Indian genetics, then your life will be far easy. Then you are like a Muslim and this and that. And that's why Sheikh Hasina is living a peaceful life in Delhi. This is something that people they do not know that these reasons are discarded reason of India in 1947. These reasons are not independent reason that they become independent because of some religion or something like that. This is irony. This is the bitter truth of Indian partition. What we can do. Now, after that, anyone can see a Pakistani cannot come to India, an Afghan cannot come to India, Bangladeshi cannot come to India, Burmese, everywhere visa and passport is there. Okay, probably they don't want it. That's why Sri Lanka has issued a rule that Indians can come to Sri Lanka without any visa. Tomorrow it will become without any passport also. If you have voter ID card or whatever identification, you can come to Sri Lanka because these are part of India. Indian government should proceed and think about it. Otherwise, 113 in hunger index, if it suits to the Indian government, then no one will say anything.